Hey there everybody, Highmilagerider here, and it is the morning of day 5, and we are in Brookings, Oregon. Now, just as a preamble to last night, give her Heath, give her. As a preamble to last night, we got in late for the city, not for us. We got in about 8:45, had a quick shower, decided we were going to go get something to eat, and of course, nothing is open. Absolutely every store, every restaurant is closed. So our gourmet meal last night ended up being McDonald's. So just something to plan if you're going down the Oregon coast or Washington, Oregon coast. We found this in a few places in Washington as well. Once you get past 7, 8 o'clock, nothing is open. So get in early so you can see the town, have a nice meal, and then relax for the evening. Oh, there's the fisheries down there. We are leaving Brookings on our way to Crescent City. I think I might have said Cedar City before, but that would not be it. So the goal today, gentlemen, is to have as much fun as humanly possible without getting pulled over by the cops. Wonder how old the oldest redwood is. 1,000 years? More?
More.
I
want yellow lights.
I want yellow lights too. Which one of you guys can I send the bill to? What? I'm worth it. I'm just saying.
You can send it to Lisa.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the tip of Crescent City, California. We are going to the Apple Peddler restaurant for breakfast.
Yeah. I think this. Oh,
Sea lions.
I think that's it.
This is there's a big
with the apple.
There's a big apple. The Apple Peddler. There we go. Look at that. Primo's parking spots. Alright everybody, I'm Highmilagerider here. We are in Crescent City, California. The Apple Peddler for breakfast. We decided to drive a little bit to get breakfast because there wasn't one at our motel last night. So today's plan is to drive from Crescent City, California. We're going to head out to Crater Lake to check that out, and then eventually make our way to Bend, Oregon. We have a total of about 6 hours in the saddle today. I think it's like 329 miles, but the speed limit's a little slower here than it is in Canada. So we will see you after we have breakfast. So this is Highway 199, also known as the Redwood Highway, coming out of Crescent City.
Wow.
Sorry, Matt, that we're subjecting you to these twisty roads.
You know, I'm getting pretty.
Thanks, the video's on. Thanks, buddy.
Of course it is.
Going the twisties.
You can edit that out, right?
Oh, nice Porsche.
Porsche. There is no substitute.
Yeah, I don't see how you can do 55 on this safely.
Not safely. Pretty narrow roads, too. Whee!
Yep. My God.
That's great.
Not gonna lie, rocking that.
And the video's still on.
Not swearing. Oh, why couldn't Alberta have more of this?
So I do not have enough SD card space. It's only 64 gigabytes to tape this whole road. But I think you're getting the gist of just how much fun and how beautiful it is.
That must have been a terrifying fire ripping through the gorge.
Yes.
Yep.
Oregon welcomes you.
So we have now left California and we were back in Oregon. Oregon welcomes you. Matt, your face is red.
Yep.
Holy smokes. Keith got us ice cream in Sun Valley, Oregon. And Steve has just taken
Sam's Valley.
Sam's Valley.
So we made the turn to go to Crater Lake, and there was a long lineup to get in, so we decided we're going to go elsewhere to explore. Look at that. Look at all that snow. Who wants a snowball fight?
I do. There we are, right here.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Campfire Hotel. Pool, a club. Oh, don't hit the fellow in the middle. Okay.
Here. Room for all of us.
Okay.
I'll pull in wide.
Yep, sounds good.
Oh.
Hey there, everybody. We made it to Bend, Oregon. You just saw the bikes there chained up in front of the Hotel Motel, the Campfire Inn. It's actually a really cool place. Check this out. Okay. Very trendy. Lots of space. Lots of space for plug-ins, nice bathroom. Looks real good. So we got here and made really good time. It's about 5:15 p.m. Steve is just checking to see what they have for laundry service. We're halfway through the trip. We're going to do some laundry tonight. Then we're going to hit the pool and the hot tub, and then we will go get some food. Yeah, it was a great day of riding. Wonderful twisty roads through that redwood forest. I was able to get a new ball cap. Go Seahawks to replace my Route 66 hat that dissolved when the Red Bull exploded for the Red Bull bath in my trunk top case. Once we get something to eat, we'll probably just relax back here, go back to the pool again with a drink, and recount the stories of our wonderful day. So, we will see you guys in the morning. Morning, everybody. Highmilagerider and friends here again, although the friends are still waking up and getting dressed. Today is day 6 of our trip. We are going to be riding from Bend, Oregon to Boise, Idaho. Just love saying that, Boise. Keith, how's it going this morning?
Morning.
He's like, oh, make it stop. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Nice and sunny out. However, it is chilly. It is plus 7 degrees Celsius. So, the heated jacket is on. Just for the first little bit. Unfortunately, there's no places that open here in the morning for breakfast. Go figure. Just like everything closes at 9 o'clock. So, we're going to have to ride for a little while before we can have breakfast down the road. We will see you in a little while.
Oh, this is where Ed's Fastback Grill is.
This is Highlander country.
There can be only one. Ed's Fastback Grill, is it called, Matt?
Yep.
All right. Ed's Fastback Grill. And is this Burns, Oregon?
No,
No,
we
no,
were
this
in
is
Burns for
Heinz.
gas.
Oh, it's Heinz.
Heinz.
Okay, very good.
Hines.
Heinz, Oregon for breakfast for Matt, because he couldn't do another day of intermittent fasting.
I don't get it.
Ed's fast to break.
Oh.
Look, Matt's on an adventure bike.
Very loose gravel.
All right, breakfast is on the way.
Gonna park up.
Oh, somebody on a bike got pulled over.
Unbelievable.
And luckily it was not us. Okay, so I missed the sign again, but we're now in Idaho. And look, there's a wind turbine being carted to its next place. We just went over the Snake River, I believe it's called. Next stop, Boise. And how far, Steve? You said about 70 miles now? 68?
53.
53 miles. There's people going to that BMW rally again. We've been seeing them all day. Jump in the pool. Get out for dinner because the boys had a very small, unsatisfying chicken fried steak brunch. La Quinta! Home sweet home for the night.
I'll go to the next one. I didn't want to get rear-ended by you.
Well, that was a fun run in, I'm just saying.
Anybody care where we park? I'm thinking the end here.
Yeah, and is good to me.
All right, everybody, we made the hotel, and the boys are working hard. I am hardly working. La Quinta, very nice looking hotel. We are going to get the rest of our bikes. Oh, sorry, stuff from our bikes. You guys are a bad influence on me. We are then going to go to the pool, throw in our laundry, and find food. We'll see you later. Hey everybody, day 7. I'm staring into the sun right now so you don't have to. We are loading up the bikes, getting ready to go from the La Quinta Hotel in Boise, Idaho to the La Quinta Hotel in Butte, Montana. Total riding time today is about 7 3/4 hours. We're going to have some twisty roads towards the end of that, which will be nice. It'll slow down progress a bit. All in all, with stops and lunch and stuff like that, we'll probably be 10 hours total day. We'll get in there around 5 o'clock. We're back on Alberta time, and we'll see you on the road.
That haze burned off quite quickly. Yep. Just a matter of miles, and now it's bright sunny skies. A potential high in the 30s again today. And you gotta love these interstates, cruising along at 85 miles an hour, like just under 150. That's my Super T's happy spot, anywhere from 150 to 200. Set the cruise and forget it. And right after we get off of the highway and get on to US 20, apparently going east, we are instantly back in Alberta. As if we're back in Drumheller again. Just entered Boise National Park.
But it just so happens we are in Peekaboo, Oregon. Now you need to check out this bell. Hang on a second.
Generally, when I'm in the bar and you ring the bell, you're buying around for the house. So,
7 people who are here are very excited because there's no booze, but they all have empty gas tanks. It's all I'm saying. Okay, correction. Peekaboo, Idaho. I don't even know what state I'm in anymore.
Volcanic rock.
Craters of the New Moon National Monument. This is cool.
Is this where they filmed the moon landing?
No, that was in Arizona, wasn't it?
Oh,
Very neat.
Hey there, everybody. We stopped at some place in some town in Idaho. At least I know we're not in Oregon anymore. And we stopped for food. Tried to convince the boys we should do Subway for the 6th or 7th time, but they said no go. Luckily, we didn't have to have the warm egg salad sandwich. Instead, we have a crispy chicken sandwich, rice marshmallow bar tweet, and some kind of orange Slurpee. But the best part is, look at this, Canada. This is the infamous and originally thought to be extinct plastic straw. See, places in the world can give you a plastic straw. Steve has some kind of cool tacos and nachos.
some jalapenos.
With jalapenos. If I ate that, we'd be on the side of the road. Here comes Matt. What did Matt get?
Chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich. And Heath is still getting his food. We will see you back on the road.
So after a non-Subway lunch at the Sinclair station in Dubois, Idaho, we are now on I-15, which will take us all the way into Butte, Montana. And it looks like we'll be cruising along at 88 to 90 miles an hour the whole way, making it into the La Quinta. It's in La Quinta, right, Steve?
La Quinta.
La Quinta, in time to hit the pool before dinner. So I missed yet another sign. It was actually a really cool sign. It said, now entering the Continental Divide. I guess this will be where the mountainous region starts. Okay, so this is the town of Melrose, Montana. We missed the sign yet again for Montana. Never saw it.
There wasn't one.
We're going to stop here to have a little stretch and a drink. I don't know if the guys want to top up their tanks or not, but
Not with you.
not with fuel from here. But we're going to, we'll get a drink. There we are. Butte, Montana. La Quinta, or La Quinta, however you pronounce it. Don't destroy me in the comments because I can't say it right. I'm not from here. Hopefully it's just as nice a hotel as we had yesterday. That was an awesome hotel.
I
Nice. Go
I
ahead.
think this one's brand new.
Oh, wow, cool. Oh, look at that. We talked about making sure we filled up lots. We never had a problem with gas. There I am with 18 kilometers till empty.
I say we take this nice and wide
Yep.
one
Yeah.
here. Yep.
Of course, from my experience with this bike, I actually have like 118 kilometers.
Okay, everybody, we made it to the La Quinta, however you say it, in Butte, Montana. Made record time, 8 hours, door to door, with stops, which was good. Now, having said that, the angel on our shoulder, Google Maps, kind of did it for us. We selected the longest way to get here, both Steve and I, but it did not actually give us that. It gave us the shortest way. So, we get extra time in the hot tub. Yeah. After that, we're going to try and get some food. I don't know if we're going to have to drive to get food. It looks a little far and we are old and feeble. Or if we'll be able to walk and get there. We will see you later. Morning, everybody. Here we are on day 8. We are leaving Butte, Montana. We're going to head through Helena, however you like to pronounce it. Then we're going to go up through Great Falls, go over that mountain pass, cross the border crossing into Canada, and then head to Lethbridge for the night. Then tomorrow we're going to try and skirt the rain. They're calling for rain. It'll be Lethbridge through Calgary and home to Edmonton. Today looks like a nice day. It's about 13-14 degrees so far. It's supposed to be 27. You're good. It's supposed to be 27 on when we get to Lethbridge. We'll see you on the road.
The haze is burning away. It is a gorgeous morning today. The optimistic Tenere says 16 degrees, but I think the actual temperature is like 12, 13. Leaving Butte, heading to Lethbridge. Going through Helena, Great Falls, down to the border crossing. Is it the Cody border crossing, Steve? Coots border crossing we're going to go through. And the boys have already had their fun of me this morning. You only realize how fat you are and how much you need to lose weight when you can't bend over to put air in your tires. So yesterday, after our run of hard driving and the elevation, my resting cold temperatures on my tire were quite high. Let a little air out, let a little bit too much air out, had to put air in this morning. Almost had a heart attack trying to get on the ground to put the air in. But luckily, those who mocked me now need to stop, Keith, and take a little air out because his tire pressure is a little high to start cold. Hey, we're just on the outskirts of Helena, and as you can see, the landscape has not changed much from Butte. Look at these cliffs. Pretty darn cool.
Gorgeous.
Little Prickly Pear Creek.
This would be considered gorgeous. Wow.
Everyone on YouTube, that is the wit of a Mr. Stephen Cornick. He's here till Thursday. Please try the veal. So is this a good time to say, as we come into Craig for a pit stop, that I'm offering a $2 bounty to the person who gets in front of Heath to go to the bathroom?
I'll pee on the side of the road.
There's a fishing derby going on here or something.
Oh, yeah.
Fishing derby, look at that. Cool.
Cool, very cool.
Oh, I don't think we're interested or care about the peeing on the side of the road. I think it's more the pooping.
I'm not seeing any gas stations there.
Shwala. Headhunters Fly Guides. Yeah.
We might need to go to the next town.
I think so too. I don't think there is anything here.
No, but there's
Oh,
bathrooms
oh,
right
there,
here.
right there. Look at that. Bathroom's right there. That's a neat little boat launch area. Cool.
What are you doing, Max?
I don't know.
I'm parking right in front of the bathroom. That's what I'm doing.
Alrighty. Alright, so I need to make an amendment here in Craig, Montana. This is apparently just a regular Friday. This is not a fishing derby or contest like we thought it was. And nobody has any motors on these boats, you'll see. Apparently this is old school fly fishing, rowing the boat, and that's why the 70-year-old fishing guides were in better shape than us. Alright, off to the open road. Just amazing rock formations, and so cool that all the cabins seem to be log cabins, sorry. So this is the town of Great Falls. We are going to stop here to get some gas. Okay, so we got our gas. We passed a sign that said 171 miles, roughly, to Lethbridge. And you said, Steve, about an hour and a bit to the border?
Yeah, we're 99 miles to the border.
99 miles from the border. And now, if you look to our left, we can see the Rocky Mountains. Almost back in Canada.
Canada.
Canada, there you go. I mean, with Steve's amazing looking on Expedia, we got really good deals on the hotels, so they were nowhere near as expensive on this trip as I thought they would be. And the food was actually proportionally more expensive than the hotels, I think.
Yep.
And I love the fact that the gas is almost free in the United States. Oh my gosh, we pay so much more for gas. And I don't know what that works out to per liter, but we'll do a little conversion and stick it in here. But I'm sure it's a lot more than the $1.58 a liter we were paying when we left Edmonton. And of course, some places in Canada pay over $2 a liter. This is the bustling town of Sweetgrass. And this is where our Canadian Customs border crossing is. Doesn't look like it's too busy today, which is good. You never know on a Friday, but we are here at noon. We kind of thought there might be more people coming into the U.S. than going out, but as Steve eloquently put, why wouldn't you want to come from the States and spend your extra 35-40% in exchange? So we'll see you guys on the other side. You'll just have to leave it to your imagination on if Heath gets tased or strip searched. We'll show you the aftermath on the other side. Matt just updated our info. Apparently on the Canadian side, when you're going in, it is Coutts, Alberta, as you can see from the sign. And when you're coming back the other way, it is the Sweetgrass crossing going into the States. Look at that. We got all educated on this trip. We have successfully made it to Lethbridge.
Please turn.
Just be pulling up to our hotel here right away.
Hey, we're right next to a casino.
Nice. We haven't done that for a while. A quick day today of riding. We are here at 117.
I've seen it happens in there.
Which is nice. And we are at the Fairfield by Marriott. In fact, we're here so early, after a shower, we might even consider, I don't know, going to see a movie or something. Or, Matt will hit the bed and fall asleep.
No, too early.
Hey there, everybody. We are on the second last day of the trip. We went from Butte, Montana to Lethbridge. We are staying at a Marriott. Just had some dinner. Went to the pool and washed all that road grime off. We are now going to head out to a movie because we got here so early. Got here at 2 o'clock. We're going to see Furiosa, and we're just going to ask the boys what they thought of the trip so far. All right, Heath, what did you think of the trip so far?
Well, hands down, as always, the corners on the roads were amazing. We haven't had rain. It might rain
now
tomorrow.
You did it.
No, we all know it's going to rain on our way home tomorrow. But it could rain the whole way, and I'd be okay with that. Great food, great camaraderie, but the twisties, by far, hands down. Obviously, being on the coast was amazing. Getting down to Crescent
City,
California.
Yeah.
You could take all the videos, which you've probably seen on Daryl's channel. It just doesn't do it justice. You could do it every year, twice a year, and you have to see it firsthand. So that's a ride you have to do if you haven't done it. That's all I got.
Alrighty. Let's go find the other boys and see what they thought. Okay, we're back. Now we're going to ask Matt. Hang on a sec. All right, Matt. Favorite part of the trip?
Literally all of Washington and Oregon coast. Gorgeous tree-covered roads. Ocean on one side, forest on the other. Twisties galore. And then back up through Oregon in Umpqua National Park, I think it's called. And what was the name of the pass?
Grants Pass.
Grants Pass.
Yeah. Phenomenal roads. Couldn't get enough.
All right, last but not least, the infamous Steve. What'd you think of the trip?
Love the trip. Favorite parts were the Oregon coast. The outlooks were incredible. The beaches were phenomenal. And Grants Pass, right from Crescent City all the way through to the town of Grants Pass. The redwood trees up to Crater Lake. Phenomenal roads. And Moon Crater. That was fantastic, seeing the lava flows. Very surprising. Great.
Okay, so you've heard from everybody. Now you should hear from me. What was my favorite parts of the trip? Well, obviously, the riding parts were amazing. For me, always going down the Washington, Oregon coast, going through the redwoods, being able to ride, seeing the ocean to your right, redwoods to your left, all the curvy roads. You know, as you go into California and you go over the big bridge and stuff, it's all absolutely amazing. And then leaving California and going through that national park, I forget what it was called, Steve mentioned it. All absolutely amazing stuff. But more importantly for me, and I don't want to sound wishy-washy, but it was doing it with these guys was absolutely amazing. Being able to have a group of people that you can ride with that are easygoing, me misplacing my keys for a bit, Steve passing out, dropping his bike, hitting Keith's bike, us looking for a mirror, Matt and lip balm. That's all I'm going to say about that. Meeting new people, seeing new places, talking to really cool people, learning new things. So tomorrow's going to be our last day. We're going to ride back to Edmonton. Good morning, everybody. Highmilagerider here for the last time on this trip. Today is day 9. We are starting from Lethbridge, Alberta. Just see what the sky looks like. Threats of rain everywhere. We'll see how it is right now. It's about 10 degrees. We cleaned the bikes yesterday as far as cleaning our visors, cleaning the windscreen, so we could just be filled up with bugs again. So what we're going to do is take a combination of Highway 23, 24, and 21, make our way down to about Red Deer, and then we'll decide if we're going to jump onto the QE2 to make it a little quicker to get home, or just continue on 21 on the way home. It has been a great trip.
Here we are leaving Lethbridge on Highway 3. Look at that view. How come we don't get a view like that, boys, coming anywhere out of Edmonton? Oh yeah, it's flat. Oh, look at that
You want a
bridge.
picture of that?
That is a cool bridge. And look, Matt, a brabbling brook.
Love this valley. Cool.
Yes.
Our travel time today is just over 500 kilometers, and we should get home around between 12:30 and 1:30, depending on how long we stop for along the way. Dark clouds sort of coming in. Hopefully we're going to miss them. Okay, everyone, just so you see that we do have them in Alberta, this is a wicked tight corner. Easy. Do not lose focus. You could find yourself off the edge at any moment. The only corners we have that are tighter than this are the on and off ramps to the highways. This is the town of Vulcan. We've stopped here many times for pictures, so we'll give you a rolling by video of the USS Enterprise and whatever flower that is. Lacombe County. I'm just getting a couple little sprinkles on the windshield and on my visor, but I think we are going to skirt the rain. Did I just jinx us?
Yes.
Yep.
You guys are gonna get soaked.
No way, we got that brand new rain gear just waiting to be used. And oh, look at that. It looks like it's going to be used. On the bright side, it'll wash some bugs off the bike. Okay, here we've got the big bustling town of Ponoka, known for their rodeo. Population 7,326. We are going to stop for a nature break and get a little more gas.
Okay, everybody, the plan changed yet again. So, we were driving by, heading out of town, and we smelled food. We smelled Dairy Queen. So, we are getting burgers, we're getting chicken fingers, we're going to get ice cream. And then
I am so confident I am going to go out on a limb and say, that little stop for a snack, let all those clouds blow away, and we will in fact be able to get home without any rain, and we will have made it for an entire motorcycle trip of approximately 5,675 kilometers with no rain. That's all. That's the first time ever.
Big first.
I think it's because we bought new gear.
I think it's because we have new rain gear and pin locks in our helmets.
Yep.
Okay, Heater, you take her easy, buddy.
Rock and roll.
Do not have too big of a power nap this afternoon.
I'm getting shit done.
Oh,
Getting shit done.
sure you are. Like a nap at a hot tub. See you later, buddy.
Take
Ciao,
care.
guys. Love you guys.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks for booking the
Well,
hotels ahead and doing
You're
the giant
navigating.
share of navigating. It was awesome.
No worries.
Oh, awesome.
Enjoy
Have a great-
cutting that lawn as your reward for getting home early.
Oh,
See ya.
Enjoy.
And then there was 2.
Yep.
Okay, Maddie, thanks so
sir.
much for coming. I really appreciate you being there today. It was
Thank
for the
you.
whole trip. It was awesome.
I'll see you tomorrow for building Chris's computer.
Oh, excellent. Yes. See you tomorrow, buddy.
See ya.
And then there was 1. Well, we're almost home. As I said earlier, it has been an absolutely awesome trip. Look at this weather. First trip done with no rain gear needed for rain. We did put the rain gear on because we thought we would get rain, but we never did get rained on. That's awesome. Okay, we'll see you at home in the garage, and I'll give you a few last final thoughts.
Okay, everybody, we're officially back now at home from the Pacific Coast HWY trip. The bike ran well, no problems at all. That is it for our trip. We will let you know when we plan our next trip, and we will try and get this posted as quickly as we can. It'll likely be in 2 parts given the volume of footage that I shot. We'll try and keep it to 2 parts so that you want to come back to see the second. We'll try and get this out in the next couple of weeks. And if you are enjoying the footage you're seeing in our videos, consider subscribing to the channel, hitting the notification bell, hitting the like button, and subscribing to the channel. It really does help. Until the next video, make sure you keep your right hand cranked and the rubber side down.